Already back with another episode. We did unlock the Blood Sabo, the Blood Daggers, which I was actually a little bit excited about this ability. And then we're a couple off from unlocking the final perk. I think this episode, I don't know if it's going to be a short episode, but I want to do all the side quests and then I'll progress to the campaign. So the purple ones are the... Okay, yeah, so the purple ones are the side quests and then the blue ones are the main quests. So we'll start with cleaning up the town. Alright, take the elevator down. There we go. Broadway. And we will head out into the night. Alright, so this quest wants us to go to the Fletcher's Malcolm, go meet with Fletcher. I'm assuming it's probably just to introduce us to like, yeah, we're here to train you. And stuff like that. To learn other disciplines, so I'm assuming that's what they want us to do. You know, the interesting part is why there's no insight. But that's not what I really want to talk about. But I was gonna say interesting enough the way that they do this. I'm not sure if they actually, either they actually model it, or this is just simply like a, I think the best way I could describe it is like a, it's kind of like it's kind of like a, almost like a mirror, maybe not entirely a mirror, but like essentially what they do is they take like a screenshot of that set environment. They take a screenshot of that set environment, so they actually put props in there and then like they model it out and then they take a picture of it and they put like some type of program to like give it the illusion that it's like 3D.
You're mine! Die! 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 You wanna get shot?
That guy out. Oh, he didn't miss.
Busy! Missed!
Okay, I was like, I got a lot of XP just for killing some grunts. See if I can try to kick this guy off the map. I hit the wrong button.
You're mine!
That's how I went. I gotta actually take this serious now. The guy with the gun is annoying. Okay. That's what the guns are annoying. Then you know it's taking forever to kill them. I need the ability where I can get interrupted where I need the ability where I get interrupted, can't get interrupted off feet.
Well, I expected Ryong to be upset. I did not expect her to hand you a tin star.
I think I'm probably gonna cut this part and basically speed me up going, getting to the quest marker.
Good luck, Sheriff.
Alright, I am back.
I own the place.
Heading into the Malcon bar. I think this is the back exit. Oh, can I go back here? I guess I can. Where that one lady apparently died. They cleaned up pretty quick here. Go talk to Fletcher, see what he wants us to do.
Ah, hello. And who do we have here?
My name is Fire.
Welcome to our little sanctum. Do make yourself comfortable. I am Fletcher, and I have two rules. No sneakers, and if you must rip someone to pieces, do it outside. These are original floorboards, you understand. My prince has instructed me to help you recover your old skills. I am, of course, at your disposal.
What do you bring to
What
Seattle?
brings you to Seattle?
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then. Worse infrastructure, better music.
How do you fit
How
into
do
the
you fit in
Camarilla?
with the Camarilla?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have no interest in climbing the political ladder and ruling the city.
You are content.
You are content with this? You like your place here?
Oh, absolutely. This bar is my little kingdom, and people have learned my foibles. I stay on the court's good side with the occasional favor. Quid pro quo.
You flirt with them. You interest me. That's it.
I need your knowledge of the Ventru bloodline.
Interesting, interesting. Let us try, shall we?
So, okay. We can unlock Terminal Decree. Possession. Resilience, increased amount of health restored by feeding. Perk stack, unlock the next 6. Unlock all 6 to experience no true power. Mass manipulation. And then cloud memory. Effect. The strike. It would be cool if I was able to use every ability, but you can only use 4, which is what I dislike. I might pick up Terminal Creed just to use for fun. Maybe Possession. I think Possession is pretty cool. Kinda sucks that it's not like the way it works, where you can like get people, shoot at people, and then like you control them until they die.
I look forward to seeing you again.
I guess he doesn't have any quests for me. So I guess we head next to... Oh, that was a quest here. Or I guess with the guy outside. Yeah, I thought there was a quest here. Isn't it? Am I supposed to talk to them more to get the quest open? Or is someone else I'm supposed to talk to? I talk with these guys? No. I think I'm supposed to talk with them.
Welcome, welcome. What do you need?
Yep.
So, do you own this bar?
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar. This is a living piece of Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then we had a laundry service up front and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front. Ha! Since I have you, I wanted to raise an environmental issue. I assume, like me, you've been outraged by the scrawls left on our civic architecture by the anarchs. Since you're now part of Ryong's cleanup crew, I'd like them removed. The garish graffitos, erased, deleted. If you happen to do the same to their artists, then it's only what they deserve.
Of course.
I would be happy to. Symbols have power.
Well, well. You're sharp, aren't you? The anarchs believe they're staking a claim, and the more the scum believe it, the harder it is to scrape them off.
Alright,
I
I'll
will
go
be back
take care of
soon.
that.
So Fletcher wants the town cleaned up. We found some of those anarch signs already. We should look for more.
So if I mark all of them on the map, or is it just some of them? Oh, I guess it's just some of them, and I just have to find them. Guess I'll go talk to... Izzy? Yeah, so I guess those are just, that's just side quests. Go to the next one. I guess we're meeting Izzy. Which I wish it wouldn't mark this quest. Meet with Anda at the Glacier Hotel. Meet with Blue Glacier at the hotel. So I guess this is kind of a mixture of side quests and main quests. Meet Safi at the Wakehead Cafe. Meet Nico at the Marina Pond. Meet Patience at the Aurora Pond. Kasumi at the hotel in the wall.
Here's the glacier. Wonder if the old bird's watching from her penthouse window.
So I guess this wouldn't be considered side quests to make sure both.
Now remember, if Lou's lips are moving, she's lying. But you handled her well enough before. Got permission to roam. Let's
Talk with her.
You gotta be the sheriff. I'm Onda, Lou's new security. Let's get a couple things straight. You may be my elder, but I report to Lou. And to the prince, not to you. I got one job, and that's to protect her by any means necessary. Ryong wants us to help you kickstart your old powers. So if you need a little jolt of the Night Clan, you can come to me. I won't like it, but I'll do it.
When did you join the
When did
Camarilla?
your clan become welcome in the Camarilla cities? Before I slept, most La Sombra were firmly Sabbat.
They didn't sell sliced bread before you slept. It happened a few years back. The situation changed, and so did we. Well, some of us. Some are stubborn fools. Don't get it wrong, Nomad. We earned our place here. Earned it hard.
What do you bring?
What brings you to Seattle?
This Camarilla. World class. The old guard and the new. I have a talent for sniffing out opportunities. Always have.
Opportunity to portray or opportunities to prove yourself?
You mean opportunities to prove your loyalty to the Camarilla?
Of course. I know what they say about me and my clan. I need to prove I'm not a traitor. Besides, if I can get on Lou's good side, well, then there's a whole city at my fingertips.
Tell me about your
Will you
mortal
tell
life.
me of your mortal life?
Nothing to hide, I guess. I was magnificent when I was young. A real machine. Swimming, a bit of track. Kickboxing was my favorite, especially outside the ring. One time, I took out this huge guy, like 3 times my size because he'd been talking shit. Question mark kick right to the back of the neck. Dude hits the ground. Bam! 3 weeks in ICU. Never walked again. Since you're on the clock, Sheriff, I have business for you. A city is like a cook pot. This one's simmering. I've had word passed down on some of the troublemakers. Getting close to where we don't want them. I'm gonna deal with my share, but you could help me out.
Sorry about that. I had the maintenance guy. Do you help with troublemakers?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. Izzy's an older ghoul among the Anarchs. Got big ideas. She set up a den on top of the Goddard building. Can you deal with her?
I will deal with it.
Yeah, I'll take.
I
care
will
of it.
speak to you again.
Bad decision. So I want me to go this way? Yeah, I want me to go that way. Well, there's no way I can climb, so I guess I'm running on the street a bit. On foot the classic way. So I can plan over here. There we go. See if I can drop kick him off.
Help me! Someone! Over here!
Why did they get a knife? Actually, missing good. Oh, come on, bro. Like, I was trying to feel.
God, they're gonna embrace me for this.
Sometimes the combat is just stupid. Like, they get to use weapons that do more damage. They're just so stupid sometimes. Try that again. Newspaper. Guess there's a pipe up here I can climb. No, I won't believe you.
What was that? Bet it was nothing. Let's check.
See if I can drag her off the map. I'm just a little bit closer.
Right? Nothing. Lovely waste of time.
So goodbye. Did I saw like a marker? It's like on this wall. Yeah. But I saw a marker on this wall. Is it over here? This wall? Oh, there it is.
Battle, please, Fletcher.
No. I miss. Bro. Bro. Oh, come on. Like. This is sometimes stupid. Not gonna lie, it's sometimes stupid. Like, to the degree I kind of sometimes hate it because it's like...
We're so...
Payback.
Wish they hadn't shut down.
How am I missing that?
Here! Here!
I don't want to stupid card. Well, there goes that guy.
Hey! Check it out. I'll owe you one. I'm going already. Damn.
They jump up here.
Okay, come on. Where are you?
Actually, I should just be able to pull him off. Pull him off one by one. Oh, that was easy. And I got my upgrade. Feeding will recharge additional blood pips for random abilities. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that. Can I pull this guy off? No, he's too far. That's too hard for me to climb. I want a better vantage point. Just have to use this. Take him out really quickly.
Found this troublemaker. Nice work.
Take him out quick. Look.
Always in the last place you look.
Time to eat, fucker.
Bro, that ability takes way too long to kill.
Shoot!
Bro, that ability takes way too long to cast. Bro, this ability takes way too long to cast.
Come on out.
I don't know, that ability takes way too long to cast.
Here. Not afraid of a ghoul, are you?
Shotguns are annoying. What? Doing it long animations. Bro, this ability takes way too long to cast. I'm not even gonna lie, that ability takes way too long to cast. Guess I go talk to Lou. I guess I go back and talk to Lou. Okay, that ability takes way too long. Like, it needs some setup.
Get it over with.
That's a couple. Just casually making out in the back alley. This person has risen. What about this person? Nope.
This would be a lot easier if my fingers weren't so numb.
It's casually
Sorry,
still in crime in
don't
broad
call the
daylight.
cops.
Run.
Police! Police!
Oh yes, run. So I'm totally going to tell on you. Why is there a cop back here just casually?
Help! Please!
Thanks for your G. I need some like combat abilities.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Cause like the Tremere abilities are like okay, but it has to really work so where you're in a position where you have a good vantage point and you can set up to like take out people. Versus like the other abilities.
Fire. I hear you're doing good work out there.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
I'm waiting on word from upstairs. Check in later?
I
Go for it.
find you interesting.
Really? I find you out of your depth. Strange to see an elder with just a hint of lost puppy. Maybe you need someone to bring you to heal.
That's adorable.
I am told you can help me regain my forgotten powers.
I wouldn't do this for just anyone, you know.
So I want this ability, prevent nearby mortals equals from attacking you while feeding. In my last playthrough, which I didn't get really far, this ability, excuse me, this one kind of sucked. It looks really cool on paper, but it kind of really sucked. I'm not even gonna lie.
Have a good night.
I guess we'll talk to Lou. Going upstairs. Casual elevator. I might take some abilities from the whatchamacallit clan, the Banu Hakim.
There you are.
Thanks for your aid. I'm here as you command.
I am here as commanded.
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gangrel. Do you know of the arrangement? That the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace... the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn. The red that runs through unfertile soil. The wind that flays sinew from heartstring. Can you hear it, Nomad?
Are you
Is
okay?
everything all right?
We were talking of the gangrel.
You are unwell. What just happened?
Forgive me, but are you ill?
You can't hear it? It doesn't call to you. That surprises me, after all your centuries. They say it's only for the powerful, the eldest. Of course, you were asleep, and it started after your time. Doomsayers call it the Beckoning. They have it linked to Cain, Gehenna, antediluvians. The boogeymen we tell fledglings not to fear.
Kinda some small thing. Tell me about it.
And what is this beckoning?
For many, it is merely a feeling, a strange urge. Often there are dreams.
Dreams? Visions?
Then comes the music, sounding in the stillness, in the quieted mind. They say it's the song of Gehenna, beseeching our return to the cradle of civilization, to bleed in the east.
What do you mean by
What
bleed
do you
my knees?
mean by bleed in the east?
Some call it a crusade. They think they can prevent Gehenna by hunting elders in torpor. Such bad manners, don't you think? Lion or stray, if a cat lies sleeping, it should be left that way.
So what do you call it?
A war, darling, against idiots.
Yeah, that's no small
Gehenna.
thing.
I have heard this name. The end times. when the antediluvians will rise to devour their children.
If you believe the myths. The third generation, grandchilder of Cain, survivors of the Great Flood. The mighty progenitors of our clans. Ha!
I thought this kind of talk was forbidden. You're certain you hear it. Let's move on.
In my time, talk of antediluvians and Gehenna was forbidden in many Camarilla domains.
As it still is. But here in Seattle, I am the Camarilla. And this is a private conversation.
Let's move on.
Let us move on.
So yes, the arrangement. As I said, the court have sent me a new helper. A gangrel, calling herself Nyx. This is one of that little homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel, to fetch my food.
And this is a problem?
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you? Set her on the right path.
Particular preference.
I understand that Ventru tastes vary. What is your preference?
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. Those who are not too enervated, either in lust or anger. I find melancholia calms my dreams. It goes without saying that they should be for money. Like fine wine, the older the bloodline, the better. But flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, tattoo-covered strumpet to the front desk? This is the Glacier Hotel. I have a reputation to uphold.
Tell me more about the
What
gangrel.
more can you tell me about this, Nyx?
I tune out most of her babble, but it is incessant. Despite my best efforts, I can tell you that never mind was better than rumors. Huh. And that the Idaho steelheads are having a good season. And that the gourmet coffee down the street smells over-extracted. But as for what I know about her, very little. She irritates me.
We're gonna find her.
Where will I find the gangrel?
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now, run along, dear. I'll see you again before you know it.
Her character's kind of been interesting to me. Don't necessarily have a strong opinion of her just
I
yet.
didn't send a gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look.
I think her character's a bit interesting. I kind of wonder why she stepped down. Because usually a lot of people just don't voluntarily just step down for power. Unless it's like something... Why am I slowing down? Unless it's like
Hey!
something bad happened.
Well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right? You've got a big reputation, but damn if you aren't a little thing.
You cannot handle me, beast. Good to meet you.
Good evening. I am pleased to meet a fellow wanderer.
What?
You and I have much in common. Travelers navigating a new territory.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be
She was
best
bored by
buds.
that.
Want to sleep over at my place and we can braid each other's hair?
They tell me you have a problem.
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring it back to Lou, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful. What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me, like chicken nuggets on legs. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh? Stick them on a spoon and say, "Here comes the airplane"?
Where are you from? Tell me more about
Tell
Lil.
me more about your service for Lou.
Honestly, something ain't right with her. And it's not just the fussy feeding. She won't leave her haven at all. But who the hell's she hiding from? She mutters to herself, stares at nothing. And the other day, she was laying out clothes for the grand tour. Listen, I know she's a big deal around here, but between you and me, girl is not playing with a full deck.
What is your aim here? Where are you from? Where is
Where
she
did
from?
you come from?
Not much to tell. Boise, baby. Born and bred. Had a good job, had a picket fence, and a yard fit for barbecuing. Until Daddy Gangrel shows up for a little cuddle. And suddenly that yard is looking kinda small. But Gangrel life is nothing like how you live here. Kindred wasting eternity seeing who can be the sneakiest asshole.
Let's get
We
back
should
on
deal
task.
with the task at hand. What do you need?
I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors Lou won't turn her damn nose up at. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue, anything. Then I'll do the dirty work.
So I gotta find a purple blood resin. It's a pink or purple.
Find suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker.
There's one over
The
here.
Ventru do make mealtime difficult, don't they?
Oh, that's on the inside. Fine.
What was it Nick said? Moneyed and mournful?
Here we
Just
go.
need something with the scent.
What are you looking at? Do I know you from the office? Whatever. I just want to get some sleep before my morning stand-up.
Mark that.
That's a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
It's pink. Wait, is that purple? That's purple. What's this? No. When did they even put that there?
I was right. It's hard to be a gigolo.
What'd he say? Let's see. Those animals? No, it's just people laying down. Is that purple? No. No, that's not what's right behind me. Pink. Yeah, I see like two more. It's red, that's pink.
Oh, what a party. I hope there weren't photos.
Yeah, go around the whole entire block. I think I did now. It's orange. Oh wait, purple.
Look, I'm having a bad night. Mind calling my assistant to schedule an actual meeting?
I am quite pleased that our paths have crossed. You are unique.
Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute.
You know, I think it's kind of funny to think about, because like imagine
Just one more should have us covered. Let's look around.
being asleep for like 400 years, roughly or so, and like essentially like if you know how languages changes over the years. So like into someone's like in the modern times. Oh wait, that's the map. So I was saying, as fire speaking to someone in like old English, I wouldn't even say old English, but like not even modernized version of English, and like you're just hearing it, just like, what is she saying? That's just kind of funny to think about, because you're just saying like these very, how do I say, like not even like kind of like straight to the point. But that's just a map. Need one more. That's pink. Is this purple? Yeah. Yes, so let me get that credit card information. Yes, the code is 12234. All right now.
Is something wrong? What do you want?
Yes, you will do nicely.
Look, I don't want any of whatever you're on. Thanks.
That is our feast found, I reckon.
I don't even know how I feel. Someone just walk
I'd
up
say
to
the
me and
dude's
you're just
done.
like,
Best
yes, you would do
hightail it back to
nicely.
Nyx. Let
You
her
just
catch
like,
the scents
what do you mean
before
by
they fade.
that? What do you mean you would do nicely? So we head back to Lou, or I guess Nyx. And turn this quest in. But it says Lou was hiding from something. Interesting. I actually wonder if this hotel is actually based on a hotel in actual Seattle.
Yo, you done yet? Hey, so how'd it go?
Here's the items. I have done what you could not.
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa, thanks! Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like? Ah! Oh my god, thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
You seem stressed.
You seem under a lot of pressure. Why is this job so important to you?
Look, I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg in the round hole. I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places. Prove I'm useful because the useless fuck-ups don't get to stay.
To stay in the city?
Stay in one piece!
There is something here you are not telling me.
Ugh, don't worry about me, sweetie. There's nothing I can't handle. See ya.
Not gonna lie, the way she talks sounds like she's on drugs. I'm not even gonna lie.
We should give Nyx time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear of it. Now what?
I guess we had to. Nico upon. Be patient. I guess I gotta do. Me, Mrs. Thorne at the wake of the dead cafe.
B.
This one.
Sophia, wake the dead? With a hole in the wall for Katsumi.
We will go talk to Mrs. Thorne. Well, technically Sophia and Mrs. Thorne, but...
Maybe stop in and wake the dead? I'll bet Sophia's there, buried by a pile of books. She's supposed to help you. I reckon our science gal will be pleased to see you.
Which one's the main quest? The main quest was when they talk to Sophia.
Nomad. Shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs. Thorne. I already know who you are. A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over. Weaver Tower have informed us that we must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle and an interesting experiment, no doubt. There's no skill I could presume to awaken an elder of my own clan, however. But I'm interested to observe how you get on. Do feel free to drop by for a chat any time you like.
How long you lived in Seattle?
How long have you been in Seattle?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult, and we had a satisfactory exchange of ideas. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought, all utter claptrap, but it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity. My home country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact to the smallest of transgressions.
Tell me about the Tremere
Tell
here.
me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least, those of us that honor the old ways. knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outards, of course.
You respect it.
And so you have earned the respect of the Camarilla.
Quite. I defer to the judgment of the hierarchy when necessary. But I take no shit.
What is your role here?
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Oh.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
Oh.
Now, dearie, since you're crisscrossing our streets so regularly, in the efforts of furthering our clan's interests, I wonder if you'd run a few errands for me. Nothing taxing. A package here, parcel there. It's so hard to find good help.
Why not?
You have something for me to do?
Something very simple. I have a small package here. If you'd deliver it to Miss Pierce, you'll find her on the ground floor of Weaver Tower. The sooner the better.
I will see it done. Enjoy your
Set up.
night.
Deliver a package to Weaver's Tower. Go there. I'm gonna do this one first. Oh, put me into cutscene anyway.
Nomad! Sheriff, you're here! I'm so... After all the stories, I mean... it's a privilege. Truly.
Finally, some alone time. What stories have you heard? Ryong says you researched. Ryong says to research the mark. Finally, some alone
The
time.
privilege is mine. I am just glad that, at last, you and I have some time alone.
It is? I mean, you are? I'm flattered, of course. But,
What?
there is one thing I hate to impose, and on you of all kindred. But
I'm
You
listening.
may speak plainly.
thank you. During the attack, some of the Anarchs, they took hostages. People dear to me. Mortals I'd given my blood.
You want me to find your ghouls? Your retainers?
I just thought, with the way you handled Katsumi, I know this is another group, that the Anarchs are in splinters, but I know you could do this. My assistants, they worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back, it will be easier for me to help you. Do research, I mean. It's just that they'll deal with my usual work, and I'll be able to focus.
People dear to you. They say the Anarchs took them. You said the Anarchs took them. I will find your retainer. Was helping just to chat.
You said your retainers are dear to you.
They assist with my research, yes. And they have shared my blood.
But it is more than that.
When I give my blood to a mortal, to anyone, I look for those in whom I see some part of myself. My old self. And I try to help them. For that, I think they love me. So you see, I feel responsible for protecting them.
I will find your retainers. But this conversation is not over.
That's a relief. Oh, you can't know how much. I'll begin my research at once. Just knowing you will search for them. Knowing they're safe.
Where should I look?
There's an Anarch gang operating from a loading bay near the parking garage. I think it's the same group.
Then I will begin there.
I'm curious. Does that mean that they're like under I forgot what it's called.
Small world.
How so?
This parking garage you mentioned. It's not far from where we first met, so to speak.
I was gonna say, I wonder if that means that they're under I forgot what it's called.
Is really taken with those ghouls, sounds like.
But basically where
I knew she
they're
had people helping her.
bloodbound is what they're called. Or they're bloodbound.
I can kind of see that.
Actually, I remember correctly, the Tremere can't bloodbound people. this quest.
Remember, these aren't Katsumi's anarchs. They want to fight Masquerade be damned. Careful.
So I'm at the high ground. Everything I get through.
I need to wash my hands now.
Somebody up here?
Get this dirty ghoul out of here.
The Tremere ones give me the creeps. It's all that blood magic stuff. And don't get me started on the pyramid thing.
Come on, we need to get on. Let's just give it a shake. See what secrets drop out.
Then we kill it?
Of course not. Then we sell
There's a spawn right there. Watch the magic happen. Oh no, I meant to throw that. I missed. I guess we're doing this the hard way.
Let me go!
Oh, that has gotta hurt. You need to feed.
Please, I beg!
You are free to go.
Oh!
Out of my sight.
Thank you. Thank you. Please, you must rescue the others. They dragged them away with talk of some anti-Camarilla plot in another city. They took them towards the subway station.
I need to feed. I should be able to just drop unless it's like
Camarilla plot, huh? Sounds like a lot of effort to drag them off like that.
do some parkour. I'm not gonna make that jump. Yeah, just avoid me just casually drop from a 2-story building. Like you guys. Find a random mortal. Unless she's by herself or he.
Wanna be my secret millionaire?
Just my type.
I like what I see. I like what I hear. I like you.
As long as you're buying.
Yeah, anytime, just follow me. Just come this way, come this way. Come this way to this back alley. Nothing, just business and pleasure. Well, I guess business. I need to go that way. Oh, there's a mark over here. Okay, I get it from here.
Battle, please, Fletcher.
Another can go over here. Is it like a bottle or something? Come on, I just want the bottle.
We're gonna make this city what it deserves to be.
Like cursor. But I'm set. Yeah, get them all up. That wasn't even a bottle, you fucking serious. Oh, come on, what is this?
Check what that was. Alright.
Guess we're doing it this way. In my defense, I thought that was a bottle.
Looks to be another of their vans.
So that's
How they got it here in this stairwell. That's the real mystery.
You want to fight me? Hey, don't you run. Oh, there's more guys. You want to walk closer? Oh, was his blood poisonous? I think his blood was poisonous. I started taking damage from something else. You're gonna stand there? Yeah, now I'm coming toward you if you stand here. Yep. Thank you for your energy.
Will be most
You are Sophia's people, yes? You are safe now.
Oh, thank you ever so much for your assistance.
Now, I do like a touch of courtesy.
But please, my colleagues. These ruffians separated us. I dread to think what's become of them.
Huh, there's more, huh? Let's look around a spell.
Let's rescue the other one.
I was just processing an important sample. I'm on a jet.
Sophia sent me. It is over. You
Now
can
out.
go home.
She did? I knew she wouldn't forget us. Please accept her gratitude. You have found the others?
They are safe.
Thank you. Thank you.
I guess we'll head back to Sophia. I guess that's the only quest mark right now.
So the Anarchs are shaking down Sophia's researchers for intel on the court.
And taking them to New York?
New York has a heavy Tremere presence. The Chantry of the Five Boroughs. Figure they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lot. Sophia will let us know for certain. Best we head back to where we're dead.
Oh no. That should make this. You didn't see anything. No, it's just a regular person. Head back to Sophia, let her know the news. Can I go back here? Out of curiosity.
Sheriff, you're back.
Has something happened? You're less attentive.
Do you not know your retainers walk free? Or does something else trouble you?
It's not that I'm not grateful. I am. It's just... When I spoke with them, I realized... Piotr... He was not with them.
Piotr?
My... most dear... He had been with me for so long, and he... I mean... He was useful to me. Maria told me.
Her lover?
When they took him, he died in the street to anarch enthusiasm. You couldn't have helped. But still.
One goal doesn't matter. We'll make do without him. Sorry for your
You
loss.
cared for him. That is unusual. I am sorry. I know that is not much comfort.
I have never been good at loss. Will you stay with me? Talk to me? Distract me, perhaps?
This is a burden. Tell me of Lou and Rio. Tell me about yourself.
You know much about me. It's only fair I should know of you.
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just an apprentice. It's been so long now. But the pyramid is gone, and Mrs. Thorne, well, she says she sees no point in advancing me. She also says I lack proper grace and decorum, so I study. And I try to help. And that's enough. Aside from that, I'm just Safia. The most, that's all I've ever been.
Tell me about Lou.
Lou and Prince Ryong. Tell me more of them.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've already... How do I say this? I think Ryong could make a good prince. I mean, she is a good prince. And Lou is basically a hermit. But if I didn't know better, and if I have your confidence, I'd say that Ryong would be prince in name alone. I wish it weren't the case, but here we are.
Tell me about Tolly.
Can you tell me more of the Nosferatu, Tolly?
Tolly is just... Tolly? Perhaps that makes me naive, but I trust him. He was Campbell's eyes and ears before he was Ryong's, dealing with, well, you know, secrets. I've known him for, what, 30 years now? And before that, well, he mentioned San Francisco once, in passing. Then he got quiet, like he never does, and he... I don't think he's mentioned it since.
How would you know Campbell?
Did you have many dealings with Prince Campbell?
Of course. He ruled for decades. Not so much directly. I mean, I didn't know him. He liked to think he was in charge, that things were his way. But this city never really changes. Here, it is always Lou's will. It doesn't matter who holds the title. Tolly found Campbell, laid out in Pioneer Square, decapitated. We thought anarchs at first, but for the anarchs to destroy him, it makes no sense.
I can tell you my story.
How would you like to hear about the Nomad? Something you won't have learned from dry histories.
Truly? Yes. Yes, of course. There's so much I've wanted to ask. I don't know where to begin. Perhaps, well, the start? Before there was the Nomad, who were you?
I was a noble progeny. I was a charlatan. I was a astrologer. I go with charlatan.
I was, in all truth, a charlatan. I spoke big words, mixed dubious remedies, foretold fictitious fortunes, and was paid all too well for the pleasure.
So your embrace, your sire, forgive me, the histories, I never quite learned. Would I know of them?
They're long gone now. Probably not.
They were ultimately a nobody, so I very much doubt it.
I see. One more thing. I always wondered. The records say you left Constantinople in 1633, but that was the year of the Chibali fire, which burned a fifth of the city. It's said the kindred, they...
Roasted in their havens, yes. I still recall the smell.
You know, it happened here too once. A great fire. The same smell of... Never mind.
The Great Fire.
That great fire in Seattle. What more can you tell me of it?
1889. Started by an overturned glue pot. If you believe the records. But I've always thought it interesting. So much was destroyed that day, yet not a single life was lost. No mortal life, at least. But so many rats. Lucky for us that Lou was there.
It was pleasant talk.
Pleasant to talk, but I must leave. But I will return. Until then, see what you can learn about this mark.
I will.
Got some more XP. Think it wants me to do the hole in the wall. I think I'm gonna deliver this package. I guess the next part I'll go talk to Aurora and Patience, or I guess Nico, and then talk to Patience. And I'll just do that next part.
Sophia. It's always a shame when you lose an old hound.
Market. Like what?
Make me mean it. But she'll honor your agreement. If anything, she'll be hankering for distraction. Just give her time. You did all you could.
I wish what they would do is not change the marker's color. Like, I wish they would have kept it like, you know.
Should have never left LA.
I wish they would have kept it the current color. Can I climb up it? No.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Yeah, don't worry, just doing some parkour. Just trying to see if I can climb that. I guess apparently I can't. Guess we're running on foot. You know, if they come out with another Bloodlines, it'd be interesting if they do like Texas. Although I imagine it'd be a lot more encounters for like werewolves, because it's out like in the. I guess it kind of just depends. Because technically, almost any city could have like a rural area where you could have werewolves. Oh, it's a helicoptering game. We're almost there. Open sesame. Deliver the package to Miss Pierce at Weaver's Tower. So it was on the first floor. Oh, here we go.
This is for you. What? Oh. Let's hope the old woman can do what she promised.
And then that's that quest done. And can I unlock anything? Unseen passage, crouch trigger, prowl. Increase the amount of health restored by feeding, prevent nearby mortals. I kind of want relocate abilities recharge over time. This would actually be nice. Cause I do want split second, because that was actually a fun ability to use. Effect. Blur momentum. Temporary boost your reflexes and allow damage. What is this called? I guess it's the ultimate ability. I guess I'll probably just level up the Tremere. Or not Tremere, the... I can't think of the name of it. The Toreador. Because I want to relocate charges over time. But I'm gonna call it here.